These live streams are made possible by the generous support of the Sarah B. Folk Charitable Fund.
Yeah, you're looking like a car wreck, dealing with a stack deck. Peter's robbing Paul and they're drinking with your rent check. It's a new world order, walls along the border, kids in cages, executive order, welfare for billionaires, people hungry everywhere, stop and frisk, socialist, you ain't going anywhere. Think it's time we take a good look in the mirror. What in the world is happening here? You got your white flag, dime bag, soul code, day drag, effigies and refugees, a journalistic toe tag. You're drunk on tragedy, outrage and blasphemy, dollar short, war report, the madness and the malady, bullets in a black dress. Everything is such a mess, it's kinda like white noise, James Joyce, de-stress. I can hear the horses of Paul Revere. What in the world is happening here? Say, hey, hey, what do you say? Tired of hearing everything will be okay. I say, hey, hey, what do you say? Dark days coming for the USA. You got your alt-right street fight, fake news website, freedom without liberty, man it doesn't sit right. Clean coal fires, climate change deniers, head full of gasoline, fist full of fire. New low Jim Crow, plead the fifth you don't know. It's not too hard to see that Donald Trump's a criminal. Ionize Cody, wipe away your tear. What in the world is happening here? Be all that you can never be, you can't fight what you can't see. Maybe it's the government or just your ADHD. Oxy and Adderall, the redneck and the radical, good versus evil, these days it's almost biblical. World full of strangers, echo chambers, lobbyists and rattlesnake, the truth there is in danger. Treachery and treason, fictions of fear. What in the world is happening here? Say, hey, hey, what do you say? Tired of hearing everything will be okay. I say, hey, hey, what do you say? Dark days coming for the USA. Woo! You got your hard luck, white class, low class, badass, knock around guy who don't give a rat's ass, affiliated, castrated, migrated, segregated, subterranean, neo-Nazi, white trash, wages in a flat line, coughing in a coal mine, gaslit halfway, it feels like we're out of time. Senators and congressmen, lend me your ear. What in the world is happening here? I say, hey, hey, what do you say? Tired of hearing everything will be okay. I say, hey, hey, what do you say? Dark days coming for the USA. I say, hey, hey, what do you say? Tired of hearing everything will be okay. I say, hey, hey, what do you say? Dark days coming for the USA. Thank you very much. Yeah, the diner's dark with dreams undone, narcotic nightingales are sung, the tortured songs for everyone in the cavalcade. Apocalyptic subway dreams, the alleys and the in-betweens, the horse and buggy symphonies, the fools there and some would say, pimps and pushers, presidents, the paupers preach in tenements, the cowboys code the ornaments, the coming judgment day. Bible thumpers, Jesus freaks, conservatives and hippie geeks, rehearsing for the rapture with the fools out on parade. I've fallen at the foot of an altar so great I've never understood why heaven would have a gate. I've searched all over like a piper at the gates of dawn. And maybe it was you all along. Now there's a handbasket bound for hell. It got me 2 tickets from a wishing well, and life is just a carousel. So babe, let's both get off. The doctor said you're looking pale. I said I just came from the jail. Said buy a cross, forget the nails. Now turn your head and cough. A longing look, a dying rose, an ancient warrior-like pose. The Savior's wearing sweatshop clothes, but ain't he looking fine? The news is all so fucking bleak. I think my eyes have sprung a leak. Strength is built upon the weak, and the rich I deem divine. Wandered through the wasteland for 40 days and nights. Pondered frustration, but could never really see the light. Squandered salvation, but with you I feel so strong. And maybe it was you all along. And now the brokenness is plain to see, the emptiness, the misery, and not even the birds are free. The chain to the sky, saints and sinners, sepulchres, the hustlers, harlots, harbingers, the jester dances moonbeams if you stay out of his way. And lanterns light the way to walk, and tongues too taut to even talk. I swear to God it's not my fault, ain't it what we love to say? Caverns crave the crooked mind, sacrosanct, sardonic time to search for what we'll never find. Man, it's always been this way. For so long I've been running, for so long I've been scared, so unbecoming. For so long I've been impaired, for so long singing the words to the same old song. And maybe it was you all along. I've been beaten down but never out, enveloped myself with my doubt. I turned to the heavens and began to shout, man, is this all you got? Fuck this noise, I told the man I'm headed for the promised land. Gonna build me a castle in the sand, I ain't asking for a lot. But then suddenly it occurred to me, I think I know what it is I need, and that which I was trying to be are 2 separate things. But looking high and looking low, for God knows what God only knows, to be loved and respected in the safety of your wings. Maybe it was angels, or maybe it was God, maybe a stranger, or some kind of lightning rod, maybe a spirit, or maybe the saints beyond. And maybe it was you all along. Capos, capos, the culpable, the glass of life still seems pretty full. It isn't so indelible, may it never go away. Saints and sinners, sepulchres, the hustlers, harlots, harbingers, the jester dances moonbeams if you stay out of his way. And then lanterns light the way to walk, and tongues too taut to even talk. I swear to God it's not my fault, ain't it what we love to say? Caverns crave the crooked mind, sacrosanct, sardonic time to search for what we'll never find. Man, it's always been this way. Maybe I'm a lion, or maybe I'm just a lamb. Maybe it's trying, but I still can't understand. It seems so simple, like 7 silver sailing swans. Or maybe it was you all along. Thank you very much. Hey, Joe, can I get a little more vocal in the monitor? And also, Tom Mitchell from Nashville said to say hi to you. He said you take care of me. I'm actually, well, so for those of you who don't know me, I'm Michael McDermott from Chicago, and I put out a memoir a couple years ago. I had a long history of drugs and alcohol, and I was facing 3 to 6 years in Cook County jail in Chicago, and I'm actually going back there in a couple weeks to do a show, not as an inmate. Yeah, I know. Well, I kind of don't know if those guys will be happy about that at all. Being on the other side. But this is a song called Parole. And it's kind of about, I'm from a smaller town outside of Chicago. And when things started going well for me, everybody seemed, somewhat accepting of it. But when things started going bad for me and it was in the newspapers, people loved it. And so kind of about that. The road that leads you out will lead you back. I dropped my bag on the platform. The sky was painted black. Now I'm covering all my footprints in the snow. I guess my dreams had nowhere else to go. Felt like I came back with my tail between my legs. The guy had it coming, is what everybody says. I paid my debt and now I'm finally free. I hear him talking and it gets the best of me, the best of me. I've been living with a number for a name, and I got 7 years that I'll try to explain. But tonight I think I'd better be alone. I can't believe I came back home. Whoa. Ran into Rita in that bar right off LaGrange. She was trying to hide her bruises, but then she said that I looked strange. And she could throw them back, but I didn't miss a beat. Then she took me to a party at a house right up the street. Now the smoke and suffering had filled the air. They were cutting lines on the table, and this guy said he would share. He asked if what he read was really true. I didn't answer, and the tension grew and grew. So I left pretty soon. Don't you wish you could start all over again? 'Cause it seems to me that most times the devil always wins. And the night I feel I'm singing like a stone. I can't believe I came back home. Whoa. Whoa. Got me a rundown room right above Patty B's. I clean the bar there every morning. In the afternoons I drink for free. My daddy's got a house half a mile west of here, but after Mama died, he disappeared into his chair. Now everybody asks if I plan on staying long. I smile and say, I just got here, man. Did I do something wrong? I know nobody wants to cross my path. My daddy said that leaving is probably for the best. Yeah, it's for the best. So I moved down to another lonesome town. And with a little luck, maybe next time, my past won't follow me down. Only 2 weeks and it looks like I'll be gone. I can't believe I came back home. Whoa, 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 I came back home. Thank you. I put out 2 records because I thought when I heard that people's attention spans are now officially shorter than goldfish, I thought I'd put out a double album. Because that's just the way I do. God damn it, lovely, won't you tell me the truth? Are you looking for something you lost in your youth? 'Cause the tension between us is about to combust. God damn it, lovely, what has happened to us? You see, I'm aching and breaking in all sorts of ways. And the distance between us has been growing for days. But I'm too tired for fighting and too weary to run. God damn it, lovely, what have we become? And all through the laughter and all through the tears, we hold on to our scars like old souvenirs. I'll go tell it on the mountain and sing a song for the sea. God damn it, lovely, you're the one meant for me. And lately it feels like there's a gulf in between the things that we say, what we really mean. Oh, I'm not even sure what we're fighting about. And God damn it, lovely, is our time running out? And all through the laughter and all through the tears, we hold on to our scars like old souvenirs. And whatever I give, it's never enough. God damn it, lovely, it's you I still love. There's a light in the kitchen, a ghost in the hall. Sometimes I swear you don't know me at all. Why can't you see we're hanging on by a thread? God damn it, lovely, won't you And it's one of those things that's just hard to explain. How something you love can just fade away. And the last time I saw her, it was much like the first. She was digging for something deep down in her purse. And I said, God damn it, lovely, just get back in the car. And she walked right past the bouncer and back into the bar. And I guess it's one of those things that's just hard to explain. I said, God damn it, lovely, and I drove away. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to do a couple of songs over here, and then we're going to take a break.